Lauren Ashley was a bright, vibrant young woman whose life was tragically cut short in the summer of 2011. Known for her radiant personality and boundless enthusiasm, Lauren was set to embark on an exciting new chapter as she prepared to enter Wayland University in North Carolina. Her high school graduation from Wayland High School marked a significant milestone, but her dreams were abruptly shattered by an act of senseless violence that left her community in profound shock and sorrow. Lauren's life and background. Lauren Ashley grew up in Wayland, Massachusetts, a small, tight-knit community where she was well-loved and admired. The daughter of Mary and Malcolm Ashley, Lauren navigated the complexities of her parents' strained marriage with resilience. Despite the turbulence at home, Lauren remained optimistic about her future. She was known for her kindness, her bright smile, and her ability to bring joy to those around her. Her time at Wayland High School was marked by academic success and a strong social circle. She was a dedicated student with a passion for life, always looking forward to the next adventure. Lauren's plans for the future included attending Wayland University in North Carolina, a prospect that filled her with excitement and anticipation. However, her journey was tragically cut short in a way that no one could have anticipated. The relationship with Nathaniel Fujita. Lauren's life intersected with that of Nathaniel Fujita, a prominent football player at Wayland High School. Initially, their relationship seemed promising, filled with the hopes and dreams typical of young love. However, as time went on, cracks began to appear. Their relationship faced strains and challenges, ultimately leading Lauren to make the difficult decision to end things. The breakup occurred against the backdrop of Lauren's graduation, a time when she was preparing for a new chapter in her life. The end of their relationship was marked by tension, and Nathaniel's reaction to the split would soon have devastating consequences. The day of the abduction. On July 3, 2011, Lauren's life took a fateful turn. She had been spending a regular day at the mall, and everything seemed normal. However, when Lauren failed to meet her friends later in the evening, concern began to set in. Her red Jeep was discovered abandoned on a beach, and this unsettling find triggered immediate alarm. Lauren's friends and family were quick to notice her absence. Concerned and desperate, they organized searches and contacted the authorities. The police launched an investigation, but the situation became increasingly dire when Lauren was reported missing, and her whereabouts remained unknown. The discovery of Lauren's body. The following day, July 4, 2011, the search for Lauren ended in tragedy. Her body was discovered in a marshland miles from her home, a finding that sent shockwaves through the community. The brutality of her death was horrifying. She had been strangled, her throat slit, and a bungee cord was found entangled in her hair. The senseless violence of her murder left a haunting imprint on those who knew and loved her. Nathaniel Fujita's suspicion. Nathaniel Fujita quickly became a person of interest in the investigation. The recent breakup and Nathaniel's erratic behavior following their split made him a prime suspect. Despite his claims of being at home with his mother during the critical hours of Lauren's abduction, evidence soon began to unravel his alibi. Authorities discovered Lauren's red Jeep abandoned on the beach, and the subsequent search of Nathaniel's residence yielded crucial evidence. Blood-stained walls, bungee cords, and a black gym bag filled with wet, filthy tennis shoes were found in the basement. Additional evidence, including another set of bloody shoes and clothes, was hidden in a crawl space in Nathaniel's bedroom. Laboratory tests confirmed that the blood found matched Lauren's type, further implicating Nathaniel in the crime. Investigation and arrest. On July 5, 2011, Nathaniel Fujita was arrested and charged with the murder of Lauren Ashley. The investigation revealed troubling details about Nathaniel's behavior leading up to and following the murder. Lauren's family and friends noticed changes in Nathaniel's demeanor after their breakup. Reports indicated that he had become more reclusive and withdrawn, exhibiting signs of emotional instability. In a disturbing twist, it was revealed that Nathaniel's mother had reached out to Lauren, asking her to check on Nathaniel due to her concerns about his mental state. Lauren had agreed to visit Nathaniel's home on the night of her murder. Tragically, Nathaniel used this opportunity to assault and kill her. After the murder, he abandoned Lauren's Jeep at the beach and discarded her vehicle keys in a storm drain, attempting to cover his tracks. Nathaniel then moved Lauren's body to a swamp to further conceal his crime. Despite the absence of prior domestic violence reports from Lauren's friends and family, they acknowledged Nathaniel's possessive and sometimes violent behavior, especially when he was drunk. Authorities concluded that Lauren's death was a direct result of domestic abuse following their breakup. The trial and legal proceedings. Nathaniel Fujita's trial began in February 2013, offering a chilling account of the events leading to Lauren's death. The prosecution argued that Nathaniel's bitterness and anger over the breakup drove him to commit murder. They presented evidence of Nathaniel's deteriorating mental health and emotional instability, asserting that Lauren's decision to end their relationship was a significant blow to his well-being. The defense, on the other hand, argued that Nathaniel suffered from severe clinical depression, leading to a psychotic episode at the time of the crime. They contended that Nathaniel's actions were the result of a brief escape from reality and that he was not fully conscious of his behavior during the attack. The prosecution countered the defense's claims by presenting evidence of Nathaniel's deliberate efforts to conceal the crime. They highlighted his actions to hide Lauren's body, dispose of evidence, and clean the murder scene. This evidence suggested premeditation rather than a lack of awareness, emphasizing Nathaniel's calculated actions to evade capture. Witnesses, including friends who interacted with Nathaniel during the graduation party, testified to his erratic behavior and emotional distress. Their testimonies provided insight into the changes in Nathaniel's demeanor and the underlying issues that may have contributed to his violent actions. The verdict and sentencing. After a 3-week trial, the jury delivered a verdict on March 5, 2013. Nathaniel Fujita was found guilty of premeditated first-degree murder. The severity of his crime was reflected in the sentence, life imprisonment without the possibility of parole. The verdict underscored the gravity of Nathaniel's actions and the profound loss experienced by Lauren's family and community. Despite the sentence, Lauren's father, still grieving the loss of his daughter, offered a moment of compassion to Nathaniel's family, embracing them in a gesture of empathy. Lauren's mother expressed a deep desire to understand why Nathaniel had taken their daughter's life and to learn about the planning and motives behind the crime. The aftermath and legacy. Lauren's tragic death had a profound impact on her community, sparking reflection on the issues of domestic violence and emotional abuse. The case highlighted the need for increased awareness and support for individuals in troubled relationships, emphasizing the importance of recognizing warning signs and providing resources for those in need. In response to their loss, Lauren's family established the Lauren Dunn Astley Memorial Fund. This fund is dedicated to supporting initiatives in community service, the arts, and educational programs focused on healthy teen relationships. The fund serves as a lasting tribute to Lauren's memory and a means to honor her legacy by promoting positive change in the community. Lauren's story is a powerful reminder of the devastating consequences of domestic violence and the importance of addressing emotional and mental health issues. Her family's efforts to create a positive impact through the Memorial Fund reflect their commitment to turning their grief into action and making a difference in the lives of others. Lauren Ashley's story is a heartbreaking account of a young life taken too soon by violence and emotional turmoil. Her vibrant spirit and promising future were abruptly ended by a tragic act of murder, leaving her community in mourning. The trial and conviction of Nathaniel Fujita underscored the severity of his actions and the profound impact on Lauren's loved ones. Thank you for viewing this story. It is a somber reminder of the consequences of domestic violence and the importance of supporting those who may be struggling with emotional and mental health issues. My heartfelt condolences go out to Lauren's family and friends as they continue to navigate their loss and work towards a better future.